As a Catholic children's book author, I love relating big truths to young children. I've found in my work, however, that the lessons in children's books aren't just for children. Often we adults have a lot to learn from the messages shared in between the pages of a good storybook. Let's talk about one of those lessons today. Have you ever thought of priests as superheroes? Well, that's precisely the insight the book Jack Giorgio, Future Priest uncovers, as it follows the story of a young boy who is in search of superheroes and wants to be one someday himself. His dad helps him keep an eye out for superheroes, even in the places he didn't think to look, like on the altar of his own Catholic parish, where at the hands of the priests, God becomes present in the Holy Eucharist under the form of bread and wine. Through the priests, sins are forgiven and demons flee. The sacraments are literally weapons of grace wielded by a good and holy priest who willingly lays down his life in heroic service of our Lord and his church. I think it's so important today to restore the concept of heroism to holy priests and what a great gift the priesthood is to the church. I think the past several decades have afforded Catholics to see the humanity of many fallen, broken priests. But there are so many truly virtuous and heroic priests out there. Priests God has literally ordained to do his miraculous work among us. We need to renew our wonder and gratitude in that. The priesthood is really a vocation set apart for the service of God. In the times we are living in, with cultural influences so strongly opposed to fundamental Catholic beliefs, true bravery is required to stand up for what's good and beautiful and true and godly. When you find one of these brave, good priests, let him know. Thank him, encourage him, pray for him. And pray for more young men who desire to be true superheroes in a dark world, to answer the call to discern a vocation to the holy priesthood for the thriving of the church and the glory of God. You can check out my website, katiewerner.com, for this book and more resources to grow in faith, as well as catholicscomehome.org for more Catholic teaching and book recommendations.